Hello, this is Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play EU4 Perm in our Great Perm achievement run. We have gained 2 provinces from Muscovy recently, but that is far from what we need to get from them to actually be successful. We'll actually need to take almost everything. But that is, well, a task for another time. For now, we're just expanding eastwards. And I'm considering conquering Karadel now, because they are sort of vulnerable. And I do like to keep my expansion constant. Moldavia has cancelled military access. Oh, I don't really care. Muscovy... oh. Does it mean they're at peace? No. I don't think you can pass the Act of Uniformity while you're at war. And Poland and Austria are at war with the Teutonic Order and Bohemia. Well, I suppose strong Poland is good for me, so that's something. Unfortunately, Lithuania still hates me. And they would get the same dynasty as Poland if their king died, but that's not very likely. I will continue... excuse me. Sorry. I will continue trying to improve relations with them, because I do hope they will turn against... well, rather turn to our side against Muscovy so we can beat them together. Because if we had Poland, Lithuania and us, we could beat Muscovy and Ottomans, I think. I might be wrong, but I think so. Okay, we have just conquered Mongolia and vassalized them. So, yeah. I suppose I could leave those troops here, since I'm about to invade Karadel. I'll move you here and you here. And I could take the next idea. I suppose I probably should. I should get to the global settler increase. That will help our economy. And this thing will help with rebels. So let's get the additional merchants. Now, what's that? Estates demand control. Clergy doesn't have enough. Yeah, clergy never satisfied. Let's see. Let's go to the unrest. Or maybe... where are my provinces with highest unrest? This one has some. Because of the missionary. Should just check it here. I suppose it doesn't matter then. This is already controlled by clergy. This has a market, so I'm not giving it to you. This has a building as well. This doesn't have anything. But it has a lot of manpower, so it should probably go to the nobility when we have a chance to give it to them. Okay, this is a good candidate for clergy. Here you go. And that will be sufficient. Great. Unpausing now. Okay then. Karadel is allied with Korchin and Sarig Yogir. Korchin is, I think it's the purple one here, or rather pink. We could actually feed it to Mongolia. It might not be the best, might not be the worst idea ever to do that. Also, our claim is fabricating very, very slowly because we got caught. By the way, thank you for that information. Someone told me that in one of the episode's comments. Oh, Muscovy has a pretender. Anything that weakens Muscovy is good for me. What was I going to do? Oh, right, we should send the merchant somewhere. We are collecting here, and we're collecting quite a bit, which is good. Wait a minute, shouldn't I have a merchant in Astrakhan transferring trade? Yes, I might want to do that. On the other hand, the guy in Crimea would be getting less income then. Not enough control. We will have a lot of control over Astrakhan, so I suppose I should transfer the guy. Transfer trade power. Let's try it and see how our income changes. It is currently at 792. Let's see how it behaves next month. Oh, the cores got completed, so it will affect the outcome. I suppose I'm happy with that. The guy in Crimea still brings in some income. I could strengthen my stuff in Kazan, but I need to get further down Siberia to do that. Oh! Muscovy has a regency council. Age 7. Weak claim and pretender. That could potentially weaken them quite a lot. It probably won't, but it could. And it's certainly good for us. Anything that weakens Muscovy is good for us. Right. I could actually form Russia if I moved my capital over here and change my culture to Russian, but I'm currently colonizing stuff with my own culture, which is Uradik? Yeah. And once I have done that, I will no longer be eligible to change the capital, so I think we'll just stay Perm and not Russia. Alright, Mongolia. High liberty desire, but I don't have a free diplomat to improve relations with you, so you will have to wait. Okay, a couple of cores are ready. Am I ready to get a trade building? Well, I will certainly build one in Astrakhan once we have taken it, unless there's already a market there. Anything special over here? I think we took a center of trade. No? Must have been wrong. Never mind then. How about a temple? Do I want a temple in my capital? I could want one in my capital and in Crimea, because those would give me quite a lot of money. We do accept the culture in Crimea, but I will do it in my capital just because we can lose the accepted culture. Lithuania still has no heir. If they returned to a union under Poland, that would be wonderful. Finish converting heretics, let's send some more guys. And I am not overextended, which is good. Nizhny Novgorod separatists, that should not be a problem. We just have to wait for this claim to finish and then we can start another war. I suppose I could attack Oirat again in 6 years, no? Yarkand, I don't really want to fight Yarkand right now because that would be a hassle, I think. And I can always do it later, it's not like they're gonna get stronger. They can only expand into... well, they don't have a lot of expansion possibilities, is what I'm saying. I think Karadel and Korchin will be more beneficial to us. I should probably go to speed 4 because nothing is happening right now. I could... oh, you're suffering attrition, that's not good. Let's move you back here. I could get more troops, I suppose. 1132, 1132. No, that's more than enough for what we have planned in the future, in the near future. And I suppose conserving money is not such a bad idea, since we will probably be losing it for a little while when we start having max force, what's the word? Maintenance. Max army maintenance. How long until this finishes? 3 diplomatic power per month. That is not a lot of power per month. But at least we won't be spending admin. And we'll get a little bit stronger. Also, we'll get some free troops, which is always nice. Provincial unrest in Nizhny Novgorod. What's that? Genoa. Right, I do have a Cossacks value in Genoa, but aren't they... oh, they have no allies. They have no allies, and they're not a member of the Empire. Oh, that settles it then. Don't have any forts here, but yeah, sure, I'll declare war on Genoa. Give me the diplomat from Poland. I can always fabricate a claim later, but we do have a casus belli already, so let's just use the situation. Show superiority, that is 100% aggressive expansion and more prestige for co-revocation and mandatory reparations and concession of defeat. So we will have to pay points for annexing them. It doesn't really matter. We'll beat them anyway. Okay. Now, army maintenance at full. Forts up, at least this one here. Unfortunately, our troops are a long way off. But I am counting on Nogai to do most of the fighting early on. And I will send you... I'll let you wait for a little while so you don't get too much attrition while going through the same provinces as the other army. Or I could just use one army and leave the other to conquer Karadel. Yeah, that could work. Don't really have to worry about that. On the other hand, there is a rebel army that will probably require a lot of troops to defeat completely. I suppose I can wait a little bit longer for my war with Karadel. So I'll just send everyone here. It'll take a long time, but we are quite patient. Nogai, not a lot of liberty desire. Our truce with Sweden has ended. Oh, Sweden has lost a lot of territory. Muscovy is looking a little bit more threatening than usual. Still, If only I could get Lithuania on my side. If only. And they now have an heir, so the union is out of the question. Oh, seems like Noga will take care of that for us. Do I need to get to Genoa itself? Also, can I vassalize you? I could. That would be quite a powerful vassal. We would get a lot of aggressive expansion with the Italian states, which could trigger a coalition, but I don't know. If we stayed out of European conquest after that, that might be fine. Genoa is quite the rich country. Maybe that is an option. Can I actually get down there to Genoa itself? So how many troops do you have? Not a lot. Obviously, to do it, I would need to... No, I can't go past here. Lithuania will not give me access, and neither will the Ottomans. I could build a fleet, I suppose, but doesn't seem like a good idea. Or does it? Maybe it does. Not that I'll need it for anything else, but Genoa as a vassal could be useful. Then I could possibly get an alliance with Austria, once we have annexed Genoa completely. Interesting. Very good trade provinces. It's risky, but I might actually do it. Let's see. How many ships would I need? And what is your fleet? What's your fleet? 7 light ships, 5 galleys, 9 transports. Let's say I would make 10 transports and the rest would be galleys. No, I don't have money for that. And I don't want to take more loans. Maybe I'll just take those provinces and forget the vassalization, because do we really want to meddle in European affairs that much? We could start getting new rivals like France, if we were too close. I'll just forget it and take the 2 provinces next to us. That would grant us a lot of trade power in the Crimean trade node. Oh, and we did get the Casus Belli finally. Where's my army? Here you are. You know what, I'll just put them over here, so we can kill the rebels, and the Nogai will be sieging that in the meantime. After that, it's only a matter of time before we get enough war score to get all that stuff, I think. Yeah, unfortunately, we cannot get through here. Lithuania will not grant me access, and neither will the Ottomans. They hate me. Even if I improved relations enough, they wouldn't. Okay, let's get them. Even if I could only get Kaffa, that would be great. I can always take Kuban later. Alright, so who has higher siege value? It's the same. Let's move them. I wish we got our subjects generals when we, you know, annex them. Should I leave my troops here? I don't think it's necessary. I don't think Genoa will try to retake the land. Let's just move towards Sarigogir. Okay, Genoa. What would it take for you to be... let's clear that. Not enough. If I wait them out and give them war exhaustion, that will be sufficient. Oh, great! Ottomans have a civil war. That is good for us, because they are not a friend. Oh, wait a minute, what's going on? Oh, I was thinking that Lithuania and Poland are attacking Muscovy, but it's just rebels. Although those rebels would be good for me. If they break off and create Golden Horde, I'll just swoop in and take it from them. But that's not gonna happen, I think. Because they have too many troops to counter the rebels, and they are not currently at war. Sweden has cancelled military access. Do you hate me now, Sweden? No, you're still in the positives. They would not accept an alliance because they don't trust me, and I don't blame them. Right. So the war with Genoa is just a waiting game right now. We can take it. And Karadel is the next victim, the next target. Hope you don't get too much attrition in the meantime. Sarıgyogir and Korchin. Wait a minute, this is Sarıgyogir, did I? Oh, that's Karadel. Yeah, have I discovered those countries? I don't think so. Korchin is here. I don't see anything. They're allied with Karadel and Sarıgyogir. So I can call them in as co-belligerent with no repercussions. I'll do that then, because I might want to take some stuff from them. Reconquest or conquest? Maybe reconquest? Now let's do expansion, prestige. Mongols might have some cores or claims over here, but let's just do conquest. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong country. It was supposed to be Korchin. Alright, here we go. Now, you'll go to this fort, and you'll go to this fort. Now, here's Sarıgyogir, and Korchin is bigger than I expected. How many troops do you have? Oh, not a lot. I can easily beat that. I wonder, maybe I should actually vassalize Korchin. We do have a free slot. And Nogai is about to be annexed. And there's the Genoan army. Mistake, should have kept my troops. At least half of them. Right, 3-1 and 2-1. I'll take this guy and move him back to deal with the Genoans, because I don't want to lose that land. Just go here for now. Okay then. Yeah, I just didn't want to, you know, waste time by not conquering stuff. I should probably go here instead, because it's the capital. On the other hand, I don't want to get the call for peace. So maybe it's better to just attack you here. No, let's just take the fort for now. We can easily deal with the enemy armies in the area. And we... What territory is that? We lost an advisor. Trade efficiency, colonial range. Let's take trade efficiency. That'll give us some money. Might even pay for himself. Well, probably not, but at least he will cost us less. And we can finally get the settler increase. I will do that, even though we will need those points for coring soon, because I want my colonies to grow faster. We'd also like a mission to colonize something. That would be great. Rival of our rival is Sweden. No, thank you. Sweden doesn't like me anymore. And they have good reason to do so. To be like that. Bringing in... Oh, free population. Great. Unfortunately, that didn't complete the colony. Not that it really matters. Vasily Rochev, controversial protectionist. Gain mercantilism for legitimacy. My legitimacy is full, so I can afford to do that. And mercantilism, great. And there's no guy. We lost Crimean as an acceptable culture. That's why I didn't want to build anything here. And we have a next no guy. That means Astrakhan is now ours. Oh, and it has a fort. I think I will leave that fort because it blocks any movement from south into our country, unless they go through Muscovy. So I will leave it in place. Now let me see the trade map mode. I am transferring trade power from Astrakhan. That should update soon to give me even more trade power. Not making a lot of money here, but all in all I think that's a beneficial trade-off. Now, where's the Astrakhani army that we inherited? It's sieging the capital here. Good, although I should reorganize my armies because you have far too much cavalry. Can't really afford to do it right now, so I'll wait for the sieges to complete. Great! More money, more people. Wavering loyalty of nobility, that is unfortunate, but really who cares? And clergy wants even more land. Bloody clergy. Why are you so greedy? There's a temple here. I don't want to give them buildings. Buildings are nice. Is that sufficient? Here, have this crappy province as well. No? How greedy are they? Finally. Oh, right. So we're going to get rid of their army. I'll just attack here directly. It's not like they're gonna bring more people in. And I would like to stop them from taking the castle. Okay then. My truce with Muscovy has ended. Muscovy could declare war on me, but I think they're still in Regency. So, no dice. I would only be protected by Poland, but Poland has grown significantly. Poland now holds all the Teutonic orders stuff and some Bohemia. We lost a general. Which one was that? The one that's fighting near Mongolia. Oh, we no longer have a free slot, so let's not hire another one. I don't really need a general there, do I? Well, we are not about to fight unless I send him to help my vassal here. Do I care enough to help my vassal? Do I? Would I? No, I don't. I just wait it out. When this army returns, they will be burying some general. Maybe the one that is already there, and maybe a new one if that one dies. Okay then. Ottomans, they still hate me? Yes. Tabristan. Hostile. Afghanistan. Afghanistan could be an ally. Well, maybe. If you worked for it. Not what you really needed. Mamluks. Mamluks? Not really. Also not strong enough. Austria is probably too far away still, yeah. We haven't really moved any closer, so it shouldn't matter. Now, Genoa, are you willing to sign a peace deal soon or not? No, not even if I only wanted Kuban. It's your funeral. Trade embargo on us. Yeah. Could have decreased our income. And we're fighting Genoa. Let's have a look. We have similar tactics. They have a little bit more morale. We have a little bit more discipline. So it's fairly even. We have twice as many troops. Siege of Govy is now over. Okay, this is Govy. Maybe I should get another general. How are we doing on military tech? Are we ahead of time? Yes, we are, by a lot. Okay then, let's get another general. Not very good, but it's better than nothing. So, should I send you on... What territory is that? It's steppes, so they're gonna get some bonuses. Should probably wait for the siege to complete before I do that. Or I could reorganize my troops in the meantime. Let's just retake those two let's take those two provinces in the meantime, and then I can move southwards. Yeah, Korchin. I wonder, how big are you? 148, so no vassalization, but I can feed Mongolia a little bit. I think there's Buryatia here, so we can give them some lands around that location. In the meantime, you guys... Probably chase them here. I go through here. Oh no, there's a ship. I'm expecting that's where they're going. We might get a wipe if we're swift enough. Okay, in the meantime, Govy is ours. We are gaining war score, though it is happening quite slowly. National tax modifier for how long? 20 years for 5 loyalty. Well, that's less of a problem than losing stability, so let's do it. And we're losing money now. How is that? I mean, because of the tax modifier, obviously, but also... reinforcements. Am I over the force limit? No, we're not. 42 out of 46. Yeah, that is quite a lot of troops. Actually, might be more than Muscovy has. We'll be fine. We'll make the money back after the war. Okay, we took Kaffa. So was there a battle, or did I click it away? Probably clicked it away. So they have been destroyed. So theoretically I could take this army back there. But then, you know, I would just build another army. How are you? Oh, that concludes the situation then. Would you give me reparations, maybe? Okay. And some money directly. I could make them revoke a core or something, but does it matter, really? No, it doesn't. I'll just do it to get some extra prestige from it. Yeah, you revoke your core on Cremona. I really don't care, but I don't want you to, you know... I want to get more prestige from that. Okay, we have taken Kuban. I don't think I want that fort here. So let's destroy it immediately. And start coring and give them autonomy. I don't really need autonomy here. Oh, I don't have points. Oh, of course I don't. I'll give them autonomy anyway. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. It's a center of trade. Ah, too late. Crap, shouldn't have done that. Still, we can now take... well, yeah, it is too late for that. Let's take the army back. Scotland, Friesland and the Palatinate. It does not concern us. We can take Diplotech. So I would prefer not to right now. Oh, Muscovy is in trouble. Noble rebels everywhere. They do have a good alliance, so even if I attacked them, even if Poland joined me, I couldn't really deal with the... Oh, but the Ottomans are in debt. So if... And that is an if. If the Ottomans are in a difficult enough situation that they would not join Muscovy, then I am declaring war against them. So let's keep an eye on that. Maybe I should go down to speed 3, just for that reason. I would then... But then again, we are at war with Sarigogir, and doing that would probably require us to end this war quickly. Let's get enough war score to quickly end the war with Sarigogir if we need to, because a war against Muscovy is much more important to us. If we can pull it off. Denmark will join, most probably, but the Ottomans... Let's see if they're gaining or losing debt. 904. 904 debt. Natural scientist. Siege of Hami. Show me. Right, can I get here? No. What I should do is probably merge those guys and then split them. Also, we now have enough to maybe sign a white peace soon. And it is time to end the episode, so I do hope you enjoyed it. In the next one, I'll hopefully continue conquering this area, maybe take those provinces and give some to Mongolia. And if Muscovy would be deprived of help from the Ottomans, I will declare war on them. If they would have help from the Ottomans, that's not what I'm going to do. And if I declare war on them, I still don't know which provinces I want to take, but I want to take many. Alright, thank you for watching again, and please remember to click the like button, because that makes me happier. See ya!